ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, right.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, side. 331, 330.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Easy. 319, just go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's made in the air. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Gallis takes on the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
To a whole nother level. Don't know no better. Then I got Richard E. down. Go
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Press. Left straight. 319. Get that.
Fields out of the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Angel. Here we go, son. 319. Get that. Extend. Up. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Left right. Here we go, son. 319, get that.
Throw here, 3rd down. Down the field, he's got Wilson. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception. That is Marcus Jones. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot with 2nd down coming up.
Go.
A pistol snap, Fields. He throws a bullet to the center. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Demario Douglas with the touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. This makes it up to the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism. athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
25-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Third and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Extend. 19. Hot.
Looking to throw Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Emptying the backfield here. The offense going 5 wide on 3rd and long.
Up. Watch right. Hey, Ken. Right.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Oh, Fields loses it. Scooped up by the Patriots. Hits the 20. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Who's the big? Go.
Now it's Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots will take over at the start of the next quarter. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Here's the pistol snap to May. It's complete. The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
May now from the gun. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. Running in the red zone. And he is into the end zone for New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown the touchdown. Boy, Dallas checks on the extra point. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 7. To kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Get out.
They start to drive and long. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
We put a receiver in motion left.
Easy.
2nd down, looking for options. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So now they have 3rd and short.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
They try to run for it with Hall. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. He gets them out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Sticking with Henderson. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
May not have thrown on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Angel, angel, angel. Right.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Wilson on a slant. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it was a tough day for this QB. He's taken a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
58, watch right. Hey, 10.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. He finds Stover. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's May on 1st and 10. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots continue dominating in our opening half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Green 19.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Gillette after this. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Oh, here we go, son. Start ball, son. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced out to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Here we go.
2nd down and 10. Fields. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Fields on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Patriots regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st and 10 now from the 46. Tossing it to Henderson. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's May. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Crazy.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out. Jordan Stout on down to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, 551. Green 19, guys. What's right?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Mayday. 551, 12 to go.
Fields out of the gun. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Woo! I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Green 19, can I see that? Delta, Delta.
From the end zone, Fields. And they pick him off again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Patriots will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone. After that return. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A little bit surprising to see them decide to throw for it there.
Yeah, a bunch of trust thrown their way by this staff to call a pass play in that situation. You know, and you'll hear coaches say this, Kate. Got to play fast, but never in a hurry. He was hurried right there, and it certainly led to the INT.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
All right, here we go, son. Hey, dip right, dip right. Read it, read it.
Stevenson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Let's go now. Go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So first down from the 41. On play action, here's May. Him over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England first down. We've set it downs from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, May. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jets take over just shy of the 40. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Here's Hall once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ready, break. Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
They go right back to Hall. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
60 Eagles.
They're going for this. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. The give inside to Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here's made in the air. Riley hauls it in. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Buffalo 86, 19 left, 60 Vices, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones who are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots trying to end this before the final quarter. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead.
Jets 14.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Kickoff for New England.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone. Almost everything else we got here today, so that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. They set up the screen here for Hall. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And they finally get to him at the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Here we go.
Gain of 50 yards.
19. Go.
First down.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go, Slide. Jump slide. Slide.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Throws caught. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets continuing to fight it, Leaks. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut into the lead by another point.
Jets 21.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
30-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Eddie, what's that?
Henderson here from the gun. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, Slide.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Toss now to the short side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and
Toss, counter, draw. They'll take gains like that each and every time in the run game. This time, it's using some speed to hit the edge that continues to move them forward offensively.
And that short gain is enough for who set it down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, Slide.
Dive play straight ahead. He's got it in the red zone. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots throw 6 more on the blowout. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They send the tight end in motion. Fields on 1st down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here. 1st down throw for Fields. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
That's another Jets. 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Fields. Left side, that's there, caught! And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fields to the line, the Jets are going for 2.
Here we go,
The Jets will line
Hey,
up for a 2-point
319,
conversion.
Right.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to get in for 2 points, which, well, it doesn't do a ton to help on the scoreboard right now, partner, but a positive moment at the very least. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Hey, what's that?
Sending him on the dive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
There's a dive up the middle. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Going play action, May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Sign run here for May. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Hey, what's that?
looks like a run drawn up for May. Setting up for the kneel down on third. May gets it on the design keeper. So now on fourth down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This a 39-yarder. That's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Fields with a chance to run it here. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.